What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G, here on Industry Talk, and welcome to Primetime Pod, the hottest information resource outlet for all things entertainment, breaking news, celebrity interviews, and the hot topics of the day. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on all social media platforms, our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, you name it, we're on it. Just Google us. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime.
Okay.
Shit.
Primetime Pod. Make sure you check it
How? Why the fuck you think he missing? He say that. Now I'm not trying to get a little messy with you.
Time is money.
out. They go trap.
What's good? What's good? What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G, coming at you all the way live. I'm in your space and I'm in your face. And I'm definitely blessed to be living on this beautiful day. It is March 28th, 2026. We are live at 5 here on the Primetime Network. I am Big G, your host. And today on Industry Talk, I'm going to have two of my very good friends with me today. Of course, our resident comedian, Jarrell Braswell, will be joining us here in just a little bit. And my good man, Terry Allred, out of Greensboro, North Carolina, will be jumping on with me here shortly. But let me go through all these little technical specs, checks, and make sure that we up running on all social media platforms. And like I say, all I do mean all. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, LinkedIn. Tap in with us, lock in with us, and make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. And if in fact you are hearing my voice, if you're hearing what we're talking about and you want to get into the conversation, be sure to like, share, comment, and definitely subscribe. And if you have not subscribed to the Boss Talk Podcast 101 movement, Boss Talk Podcast 101 Prime Time, so that you can hear us and what we have to say on Industry Talk each and every day, make sure you do so. Stop what you're doing right now and go subscribe to Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime on YouTube, all social media platforms, Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to make sure you tap in. Right now, over 72,000 subscribers and well over 11 million views and watch time hours. So make sure that you continue to support, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and keep tapping in with us because we're going to keep on bringing you this hot content every day and in every way. It's your main man, Big G. And make sure, like I said, stop what you're doing right now and tap in. Like, share, subscribe. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. Yes, indeed. Like I said, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. And today, like I said, we're going to be talking with my good man, Terry Allred and Jarrell Braswell about a variety of different things. General conversation today. And we're going to have some fun with it. Make sure you tap in with Jonathan Shaw on Inside Speaks, Military Point of View on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. The Cloud Chronicles with my man John Blaze. True Media Podcasting with Coach Malachi. Who else is out there? Of course, Boss Talk Podcast 101 with my good man ECO and the official Miss Jamaica out of Dallas. I'm just giving a rundown of some of the podcasts that you need to pay attention to. That's giving some very insightful information. Kirby Capone touched base with me, and we will kick off her series with the actors and actresses in her up and coming movie, In the Pastor's Study. We've been working out the schedule with those guys and making sure that everyone gets their opportunity to come on and say their piece. So she reached out to me today, and we're going to jump back off into talking with those guys probably next week, if not sooner. So be on the lookout for that as we continue our conversation about In the Pastor's Study, film directed by Kirby Capone. A great cast of individuals in that movie, and I'm looking forward to definitely seeing that here in the very near future. Thank you to everyone that has joined us here on Industry Talk for today, live at 5. Sister Shay Waller, welcome to the live. Thank you for your support and always being in the mix. Also, you gave me some information in reference to you wanting to kick your book off. I haven't heard back from you since, Sister Shay. I'm just putting it out there. I know you're busy. I know you got more important things to do, like going to the comedy shows and meeting all the celebrities and taking pictures and looking good and all that kind of good. I understand, Shay. I understand. But I'm a businessman, so I don't press, but I will ask the question: when are we gonna get started on that book? Because you have a very compelling story. That story needs to be told. It's just a part of what you've gone through in your life up to present, but still, these are things that we talked about and that you said that you wanted to get accomplished. So I'm just putting it out there. And oh my goodness, she said, I'm trying to find the file. You done lost the file to your book. Oh, wow. Well, definitely keep grinding, keep looking for it, and you will find it. Worst case scenario, we have to start back over and rehash and redo. But that's definitely a story that we need to get out there to the public. Just let me know, Shay. I'm here at your disposal. And let's get back into it. We're going to be talking with my man Terry Allred. And without further ado, I ain't gonna have Terry just sitting there waiting while I'm checking through this stuff. I can do it while Terry's on the line with me. So let me bring my good man Terry Allred into the studio. Like so. I think he's there. What's going on, Terry? Yeah, the screen froze up. I thought it froze up.
What up, bro?
Yeah. Terry, I can't. I hear you, but I can't see you for some odd reason. Bring you out. Bring you back in. Nope. I'm gonna kick you out and then come back into the session. All right, Terry. All right. He'll come back in just a second. Oh, he was on. Damn. It's the latency. The latency on my side is moving kind of slow. But we're going to get it going. Let's see here. I'm going to see, change this up. Copy this link and share it. Share this while we wait for Terry. But yeah. I'm just going through some things, ladies and gentlemen. Give me just a moment. I'm trying to see if I can make something work here. I also have Miss Angel Williams, who is an author and has written quite a few books that she has ready to go on deck. And she's just needs to walk through the process and through the steps of moving forward with it. I can't wait to see the production and everything that's coming along with that as well. Like I say, man, just knowing some phenomenal people, meeting phenomenal people, and watching them do and create and be a part of their lives and helping them push and distribute what it is that they want to share with the world. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. There we go. Are we there, Terry?
Yeah, what's up, Big G?
Can you hear me, Terry?
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Okay,
Can you hear me?
good. I wanted to make sure you could hear me, man. How you doing? Yeah, I can hear you just fine, brother. I can hear you just fine. How you doing, man?
Man, everything great, man. You just relaxing, that's all.
Yeah, I
Got a
can hear
good
you.
workout
I can
in.
hear you. Oh, you must not be able to hear me too well.
Okay, that's what's up. Oh, no, I hear you greatly. You good. Yeah, you good. I hear you. Everything crystal clear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but everything good, man. Like I said, I just been relaxing all day. Worked out all day yesterday. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So I just been letting my body relax.
All right.
That's all.
So what's been going on out there in Greensboro, man? I mean, talk to me. What you been up to?
Man,
before we really get into our conversation, what you been up to, man?
Man,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
trying to do
So
all the good
you
stuff,
told me
man.
you went to
Like,
an event. You went and did something. What you went and did?
Oh yeah, I went to the I Am King magazine. They had a big dinner lunch and everything. It was beautiful. Yeah, my man William Hustle. Yeah, it was beautiful. It was all right. I went out there to that, and then after that I went to a fight.
Okay.
One of the freeway fighters. Watched a couple of fights and shit out there. And went out there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So this was the
Had a good night.
This was the 2026 release.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 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 That. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That was the release.
I think we got a little lag.
Where JB at, man?
Yeah. Okay. So you must be hearing me on a delay. We must have a delay in the conversation now. He coming. He gonna bounce on up in here in just a minute. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to play this how I'm hearing it. Because obviously what I'm saying to you isn't coming to you instantly. It's coming to you on a delay.
No, what you saying now is coming straight through.
I'm trying to see how long this delay is.
Right.
Oh, it is? Yeah, we got a serious delay, Terry. I'm not sure why, but we're gonna figure that part of it out. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
And bring you to the stage. Welcome to the stage, our good man, Jarrell Braswell.
What it do? Huh?
JB.
What it do? You hear me? Yeah, hear me?
Can you hear me, man?
I can hear you,
Yeah.
Okay. Then it's got to be completely on my side then. Is it a delay coming to you with the audio, JB?
I can hear you fine. I can hear you good.
Okay. All right. Well, how you doing, JB?
Oh, I'm good, man. Shit, up and at it, man. Got this page going. Had to get this other shit going on the other side over here to get this shit back rolling.
Right.
One damn thing gets another.
Yeah. You see who in the mix with us, huh?
What's up,
see what's up, big dog? What's up, man?
Yeah.
What's up? What's up,
brother,
big brother?
Our good brother Terry Allred in the building.
Yeah. Yeah, hanging out with my bro.
I can't hear him. I can't hear you, Terry.
You can't? I'm talking right. I don't know, bro. I don't know what's up with that.
Good.
I'm talking right in.
Kirby Capone. Welcome to the live, Kirby. How you doing, Kirby? Huh? Yeah, but you know, I know what I'm saying to you is getting to you after. It don't seem like it's getting to you, you know, instantly. I
There's a
mean, I
little delay,
know,
yo.
yeah, there's definitely a delay, you know, and I'm not sure if it's the internet connection on my end because JB's not having a problem with hearing me when I'm talking. And even when you're moving, Terry, it's kind of, you know, kind of choppy, like the Matrix.
That's what it's doing. I hear it.
Yeah, it's
But it's
definitely
just
a
not like that,
delay.
you know.
Yeah.
Man, if when you talking, it's can you hear JB?
I can hear you, but it's chopping now.
Yeah, it's chopping now. Yeah. Terry, come back in. I'm gonna bring you out and come back in, Terry, because I'm telling you, it's, for some odd reason, it's just a bad delay up in there. Yeah, he'll come back in. What you working on, Jay Bizzle?
Oh man, I'm on this tablet, man, making sure I can track everything. Everything
Okay.
good. Just to make sure everything looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terry, come back in.
Looking at the live right now.
Come back in, Terry.
Everything looking like. Yeah.
It's just a bad delay up in there. Yeah, I'm not sure what's open up doing that either. Something got there. Oh, I know what it is. That's coming through your microphone.
What's that? The double feed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm off of it now. Yeah, I just made sure it worked.
Yeah, it's all good. For sure. Yes, indeed. What's going on, Jay Shaw? He said he and his son are sitting back watching the show.
We
What's
appreciate
going
that.
on,
We
Lil Jay
appreciate
Shaw? Good stuff. I be seeing Jay Shaw and his kids out there hiking in the woods, man. That's awesome. Man. Curvy hit me up, and we're supposed to be getting back on track with Curvy and her crew.
Okay.
For the actors and actresses in the doctors, in the pastor's study. And I say doctor because I think Dr. Claire was supposed to be the next guest. Well, no, they weren't supposed to be the next guest. The 21st and the 22nd passed, but I never got any information because I know Curvy and her husband were just getting back from California after the Foster quarter event. Yeah. So, getting everything back organized, getting yourself back situated, taking care of the household and your farm and everything. She's selling a lot of eggs. You know what I'm saying? She can't keep up. She got to get some more chickens. Let's see if Terry back in good. So Terry, you good?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm good, bro. I'm trying to tap in. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. A little choppy again still, but yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. But you still got a delay, Terry.
Okay. So what I need to do, just hold on.
Nah, if you can hear me and I can hear you right now, like we talking, we good.
Yeah. But every time when you start speaking, right, it start cracking and doing all that. I don't know where that shit come from.
Okay. Well, are you downstairs? Are you downstairs in the basement, or are you in one of the rooms close to a window? Where you pulling your Wi-Fi from?
I'm in the back, right? You know what I'm saying? But it's starting up.
Okay, all right. Well, we good.
I can hear though.
Yeah, but I can hardly hear you, Terry. I can hardly hear you. We got to work on that, Terry.
All right, let me come back. Let me see. Let me work something out right quick.
All right. That's a bit. Yeah. There we go. We're gonna get him right, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right. As I was saying, in the passing study, we were supposed to be doing the 21st and the 22nd, but that didn't happen. Let me see. Yeah, the Scope Lee was supposed to be locked in with us on the 20th. Charmaine Pinnekins was supposed to be on the 21st, and Jacqueline Wheeler was supposed to be on the 21st, but we didn't make that connection. So now we're looking at Dr. Claire is supposed to come in and lock in with us. But I know Thursdays we've locked in with Damon Vega. Tuesdays we have Paul Whitehouse that's going to start locking in with us. And we're talking about get rich or cry trying. You know what I mean? Different ways to sit there and tap into business financing and funding and financial literacy. So we're going to talk about a couple of different things on Tuesdays, Wednesdays with comedian Jarrell Braswell, locked and loaded. And so our dates are filling up day in and day out. Of course, we're supposed to be talking with STB.
South Chairs, baby. DJ.
Yeah, DJ. Yeah, STB DJ. Possibly on this upcoming Friday's artist segment. So, we're keeping it rolling, keeping it interesting, keeping it fresh. And hopefully.
Look how good God is. Already eligible for professional mode on the new profile to make some money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff. I couldn't see the screen, but that's what's up. We done went through all of the stuff to do what you got to do, so you can collect stars now. You can collect
that shit up now. Yeah.
You can lock in with subscribers, or what you got?
I'm seeing it all now. It's all the pages you follow. All that.
Okay. Well, that's good, man. That's good. That's what you locking in for. Just so everybody knows that if you tuned in, JB's page was disrupted. He's created a new page. So if you see a request coming in from Jarrell Braswell with a blue shirt on, a blue button-down shirt,
get real.
He all dressed up, looking spiffy.
Get real. You know what I'm saying? Shit, since we gonna clean that shit up, we're gonna clean it up, goddamn.
Yeah, we gonna clean it all the way up. He did, you know what I'm saying? He did put the locks up, you know what I mean? And got himself all ready for broadcast basic television, you know what I'm saying? In high definition, goddamn.
Yeah, we're gonna do it, goddamn.
Yeah, y'all lock in with Jarrell Braswell, man, and on Facebook. Go follow the new page. Let's get it. Let's run it up.
Yeah.
Like, share, comment, engage, throw stars at him, everything. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to his behind the scenes content. For subscribers only. Y'all know how the whole thing goes. You know how the whole setup is. Let's make it happen. Let's see if we can bring Terry back into this thing and see if he got us in a better.
It look good. Terry, it look better.
Huh?
Yeah, he got better. Yeah.
Yeah. Terry. Oh, he gone again. Wait a minute. Disappeared. Who.com. Disappear. Wanna take me there, Don? All right, let's go. Terry.
Yeah.
All right, you locked in now, huh?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. Everything crystal clear right now, bro.
Okay, all right, good stuff. I'm glad we could make it happen. What you had to do, Terry?
Man,
I know what it is, man. I know what it is, man. You don't sit there.
I had to unplug some shit. You did all that type of shit.
Okay.
Yeah, but everything good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got too many different. They got too many different
What's up,
things on the
Jay?
Wi-Fi.
What it do, big dog? What it do?
Yeah. Yeah, had all types of stuff, put all this stuff, man. I took, had to break down some stuff.
Right.
Too many
So what's
electronic
up,
laying
man?
around, all
Terry.
types of stuff.
Terry. Look, man.
What's up, my bro?
Man.
Yeah.
We did it. We jumped on here and had a conversation a while back. And for some odd reason, you said you was ready to start doing some comedy skits, man. I ain't seen no comedy skits. I ain't seen
someone be on his ass.
no phone call. I ain't seen no lights, camera, action. I ain't seen shit, man. What's up?
Yeah, I'm giving. Yeah, I know. I said it. JB got me too. JB hit me one morning, man. I had to go into action though. I'm telling you, he got me. It was early too. You know what I'm saying? And he got me. But I went into action though. But yeah, man, I'm seriously getting ready to jump into a lot of that, man. For real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because JB been inspiring me to do that. You know what I'm saying? Watching him and his journey and what he doing with Bubba Dub and how they connect together and do shit. I love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah. I'm ready to do all of that, acting, all of that. I'm ready to do what I can do. You know what I'm saying, to get that money. It don't stop. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Big shout out before we keep going on, because we got a lot to get into today, and we gonna sit here and make sure we got some clarity in terms of the conversation that you and I had. I'm putting it out there into the public terror, so just be ready. I'm spilling they got some kids that might be watching. Let me watch my words. I'm spilling the beans.
I can't.
I'm spilling the beans. Bro. I'm letting it be known. World, be ready for this major announcement that I'm about to make. But before I do that, welcome to the live, everybody that is joining the live. Deron Black up there in KC, Truly Monroe, Louisiana, Shay Waller, you know what I'm saying, Texas in the house, Jonathan Shaw, Earl Hempstead, Kirby Capone. Thank you all for joining the live. Look here. Terry.
What's up, my bro?
I hear you working on
what it do?
A book.
Yes.
I hear you pulling together everything and your life story, from the beginning, the early years, the things that you were doing in between, high school and prison, you know what I mean, running the streets, taking care of different things. I mean, the stories are out there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks don't know that you were on the most wanted list for the U.S. Marshals. You're number 15 on the list. They wanted you. And they did everything that they could do to make sure that they brought you into custody. Based on name, reputation, and everything that you were doing out there in the Greensboro area. So that's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about the 32 years that you served in the federal institution. And, your good friend, Teflon Donnie, pardoned you. Donald Trump gave you a pardon, released, and you're out on the street present day doing your thing. That's not what we're talking about. All that's going to be in the book. What I'm getting at is, who are you enlisting? Who are you commissioning to assist you in making sure that this book gets done? That's what I want to know.
Say it again, the Big G, because it started it craziness again.
Oh, see, now CJB, not a damn computer and everything want to get to messing up and jacking up when I'm trying to get to some business. I'm trying to figure.
Did it go out on your end?
Nah, ain't nothing coming out on my end. Sound like you doing that intentionally. You know what I'm saying? Shaking some toilet paper and shit in front of the mic. I don't know what you're doing. It's breaking up. Sounding like a robot. I want to know who you commissioned to help you get this book done. That's what I want to know. I will repeat it.
To get the what? I gave it the book.
Yeah.
Man, What did he say, JB?
He was at who? He said yeah for the book. He said who you had getting together for him. He was asking about the book.
Yeah. Who's helping you pull this all together? Terry.
Well, I got Mr. Gaines Smith to go help me pull this thing together.
He said Mr. Gaines Smith.
That's what we. Okay. Jim's IT Publishing. Okay. I like the sound of that. Are we? I mean, damn, we even blacked out. We couldn't even get all the way into it. You blacked out on me, man.
It's clear now.
Yeah, there you go.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, it's clear now.
Yeah, the audio's clear. You can hear me great, can't you?
Yeah. I can see you and everything, JB.
Yeah, you can see us, but I can't see you. I can't see you.
He might come back.
Oh, man. Come on, man. We ain't going through that again, is it?
Uh-huh.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
We just went
you
through
blacked
this shit. I mean, huh?
Yeah, it's blacked out. It's blacked out. I can hear you just fine, but I can't see. I need people to see the person that's talking on the other end. I need people to understand.
Hold on, let me change rooms, man. Let me change rooms. Because we got to do this.
Yeah, we got to do this. We got to get into this, man. Yes, indeed. Yeah, we got to have this conversation. So I'm gonna kick you out. You switch phones, switch rooms, switch draws. I don't care what you do. Let's get it done.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
All right, my bro.
All right. Oh man, yes indeed. JB.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, that's a project I'm excited about.
Oh yeah,
to say the least. The Terry Allred story, his autobiography, everything that, because I like doing this stuff, man. I like digging off into people's lives, making that connection, and assisting them in telling their story. And not only assisting them in telling their story, giving them the opportunity and the platform to push it, not just through our, we're just a small part of it, but to help them distribute it on a mass scale. You see, because it's one thing to sit there, write a book, print a book, then what's the next part of it?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And before you even print the book, you have to have a rollout and a soft push to allow folks an opportunity to get adjusted to the fact that, hey man, I'm selling a book. If you've never sold a book before, people don't know that you sell books. So you have to give them the idea of, hey man, I might be interested in this. So you start that soft rollout and you start pushing out information about what's coming down the pipeline for you. But just like you market, push, and promote anything, giving folks inside scoops, opportunities, early birds, all the things that you work to get folks involved. And then you create your book clubs, your reading clubs, whether it be virtual, whether it be in your city, your small groups of individuals that want to come in and be a part of that family. And it's not just your books that you read others' books as well. Yep. But the main focus is on your product, and so, that's the opportunities that you are afforded when we link up and we pull things together to have that push behind what it is that you're doing book-wise. What's going on with my beautiful wife? What's going on, Nell? She's joined the live and the program. It's good to see you in the face and in the place, in the space and in the place. We're here with Jarrell Braswell, comedian Jarrell Braswell. And before Terry jumped on and was giving the world the good news that we are about to jump into business in producing his book, Braswell was telling us about some issues, technical issues that he was having with his Facebook page. So he's created a new page, ladies and gentlemen, a new page, and he's going through all of the dashboard details, the professional dashboard details to get his monetization stuff in check,
yeah.
Because that's a part of his business model. This is what he does. So step by step, he's doing everything that he has to do. My wife said, "What's going on, JB?" She says, "Hello, JB."
Hey.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Alvaro Sauce Gordo Diaz. I hope I didn't chop up your name, man. I hope I didn't chop up your name. Hit you after the show. Oh, my bad. I'm engaged in a personal conversation between Jay Shaw and Alvaro. That's not my business. My apologies. But anyway, man, you got a show coming up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, coming up. Yeah, we on deck. We on deck, man. Ready to go.
Good stuff. But I do. You know what? I don't know what's going on with this latency. I want to try this, and I'm hoping it works out. I want it to work out. Let me see if I can't find it first, because for some odd reason, and I shut everything. When I say I shut everything down, JB, I shut everything down. I shut down the ATM Mini Extreme. I turned it off. I turned all the PTZ cameras off. I turned off the laptop. I turned off the PC. I turned off the big screen television. I turned everything off. I even turned off the damn modem.
Damn it, boy.
Shit, and let everything cool down, so to speak, reboot, and thinking that it was going to be okay. But I'm not having a problem with you and I.
Yeah,
I mean, you hear me just fine, aren't you?
Hey, great, yeah.
Okay. Good stuff. But let me see if I can't pull this up right quick. It might let me do it on Instagram a little better. But April 3rd, where we're going to be again? April 3rd through the 5th? We're going to be in
Greenville Comedy Zone.
Greenville.
Yes, sir.
South Carolina.
At
which comedy spot?
The Greenville Comedy Zone. Yep.
The Greenville Comedy Zone.
The new location. They got a new location.
Oh, so they opened it up. Y'all breaking it in.
We're breaking it in. Yep.
Oh man, that is awesome. So you know, man, y'all already know it's gonna be a packed house.
It's packed, yeah. So it's gonna be packed.
Yeah. Okay. So the last time there were weather delays. It gotten real cold. Folks were snowed in, couldn't move around, so they had to delay the show. Those shows were already sold out. So I'm sure people that didn't redeem or try to get a refund for their tickets and still have tickets, shit, I can just imagine that people are going to actually come on out in the lines and want to participate in this particular show. Since the weather's great, whoever had a ticket, they can redeem it at the door and say, "I already bought a ticket. I'm ready to go."
Yes, sir.
So shit, y'all gonna pack this thing out, man. I could just
say, "Oh yeah, I'm ready."
Yeah,
Greenville always a good time when we come up in that joke.
Yes, indeed. Well, let's talk about this this brand ambassadorship that you're working with, Semper BK Clothing. Give us a little background on that, man, because that's what I wanted to get to here with these brand ambassadorships that you're pulling down step by step.
Shoot, man, just happened to be strolling and seeing some stuff on the internet one day. I said, man, dude look familiar, man. Like what he got going on. And shit, come to find out, we had served in the Marine Corps together in North Carolina, over there in Cherryport, North Carolina, the Air Wing, then at Japan at the Air Station. And one thing led to another. Told him I was interested and asked him, did he need any promotion, any type of whatever, you know what I'm saying, follow up, anything like that. Did he have any? He said he didn't have any. And I told him, man, I'm like, shoot, man, you see what I got going on, see what I'm doing, man. Now it'd be a good time to tap in with me, man, while your brand coming up off the ground, man, and trying to get it seen. I can help you expand your brand. And one thing led to another. He told me he was interested. Put him through the proper parameters, and here we are today.
That's good stuff. I'm trying to get to these videos, but for some, like I said, man, this I'm lagging on this side. It's just spinning. The YouTube thing just spinning, is buffering. See if we can bring Terry back in, see if he didn't got some things going on his
What's
end.
up? Is that
Terry,
better?
talk to me.
What's up, my bro?
It's a lot better, man. It's a lot better.
Yeah. Okay, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We
I know what it was, JB. He was down there in the basement. He was down there in the basement, JB. Wasn't no signal getting to him. He had no signal.
Yeah, it's clear now. I had to make. Got to hang out with my bros and take care of this tonight. You did?
Right. I know what it is, man. You got every device in the house on the Wi-Fi, the TV, the toaster, the television. You know, you got them televisions that use Wi-Fi now and talk to you and tell you what you got in your refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? When you got to go to the grocery store, you can't even do things like normal human beings anymore. You got to have a TV. You got your TV tell you what to do. Your toaster tell you when it's gonna toast. Your refrigerator tell you what you're missing and when to go to the store. Hell, come on, man. What is the world coming to, man? What is it really coming to?
I don't know. I know back in my day, you ain't had none of that shit.
Yeah, but it's here present day.
Yeah.
It's here.
Yeah,
that's not.
Say what?
JB freezing up. He locked in on some stuff. But
no,
look,
doing this shit. I'm still here. I'm good.
Oh, okay. But Terry.
Yeah.
We were talking about your book that you're working on.
Right.
Yeah, and I was asking you because I just need some clarity and I want the people to know, you know what I'm saying, who have you commissioned to assist you with this book? That was the question that I was asking while you were, you know, going through finding some good internet service. So, I mean, I'm asking you once again so we could have some clarity for the people so they'll know. You know what I'm saying? Talk to them.
Yeah, well, I got Mr. Galen Smith is going to help me with my book.
Oh, what?
Yes, sir. What? Yes, sir. One of the greatest, one of the best, a classic. Ain't no doubt. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed. Yes,
sir.
I'm excited about that. And we have a game plan. We're going to start doing our sessions, having our conversations at least once or twice a week. Terry and I have decided to start not only working on the book, but video recording our sessions so that we can create docuseries and in-depth audio book with an original voice between he and I with the conversation that we're having about the book and how we're pulling it together. So those are some of the elements that we want to present in this voyage. Now, we're not going to do this online, but we're going to do this pre-recorded style so that we can go back and edit and snip it and give you rollout material when we start to push the book, elements of what's going to be in the book. So I'm looking forward to it, Terry. I'm really looking forward to it, man.
Man, likewise, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know you one of the best to do. A lot of people don't know Galen do it all, man. You know what I'm saying? So you want some real work, you know what I'm saying? And somebody who ain't gonna tell you goddamn just to be telling you shit, he gonna keep it 100, 1,000, more than 1,000. And he gonna get you there. So I got the right man for me.
Yes, indeed. Yes, I appreciate it, Terry. And we're gonna knock it out the park, man, because you have a very compelling story. Some of the things that you've gone through in your life, people, or let me say this, in the hip hop culture, in the entertainment space, people rap about things that they've never done. They rap about people like you. They rap about people that have gone through the shit that you've gone through in your life. You know, I mean, 32 years incarcerated, you know, you worked hard to get that 32 years. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it wasn't. It's not like you go steal. It's not like you go steal a piece of bubble gum and they throw you away for 32 years.
Right.
Actually, a life sentence, but you fought your way out of prison. You know.
Yeah.
So there's a lot that has to be unboxed, and there's a major story that happened before prison.
Oh yeah.
I want to get into that story. I want to get into who Terry Allred was then. What took Terry Allred from a young man into, okay, I'm going to be one of the biggest kingpins, quote unquote, allegedly. That's what they said. I'm not putting that title on you.
Right.
That's what they called you in Greensboro, North Carolina. The mansions, the cars, the clothes, the hoes, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everything that came with pipelining, you know what I'm saying, and trafficking, allegedly, cocaine across the nation, out of the area, linking with the cartels, moving 18-wheeler loads of this product from one place to the next. That's the story from a young kid. How do you go from a young kid promising with all kinds of aspirations in front of you to becoming one of the biggest, allegedly, drug dealers in Greensboro, North Carolina? That's the story I want to talk about.
Right.
Before the 32 years in prison, what did you do that got you the 32 years? Not the 6 ounces of crack that they, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cracked you on. And there again, we also had that story. We talked about that. You ain't had no dope on you. They ain't bust you with nothing. So a lot of this is just conspiracy, hearsay, speculation.
Right. Right.
But they still did they 1-2 and ended up putting you in a position to where you were serving a life sentence without the possibility of parole.
Right.
So yeah, right. I'm definitely encouraged and inspired to be a part of this situation and telling this story and getting it ready and prepped and pushed out to the world. So tell me about it, Terry. I mean, what do the people have to look forward to?
Well, man, a lot of great things, you know what I'm saying, about my life story and everything, you know, everything that I've been through, you know what I'm saying, from my mother, from my father, you know, brothers, you know, sisters, that's family, everything, you know, how I came up and what I went through, how I came up in the game and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, and being in the cartel and different things like that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't know all of that until after the fact, until I got sentenced and all this and that and the third. But yeah, I got a great story, man, you know, and I appreciate to be working with Freeway Records, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Galen Smith, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, because like I said, if you want the best done, you got to get the best, you know what I'm saying. So like I said, I'm glad that you know what I'm saying, that I'm working with you. So I seen all the things that you don't did, you know what I'm saying, especially with my brother JB, watching his story, like I said, it's inspiration to me as well. You feel me? So yeah. So that's what I'm on right there.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. Well, I appreciate it, man. So where's Dia Moore, Carolina, man? She didn't disappear. I see she's winning contests. She's doing some positive stuff. She was on with us the other day. What she got going on now?
Man, she just did a little thing she had a show last night. I didn't get to make it. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I seen the video and stuff. You know how she do, she gonna turn up.
Yeah. Now that was the one with Rotimi?
Yeah, with Timmy. Yeah. Okay. So I just seen one or two videos. You know, she having fun doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. She doing her shit.
Good stuff, man. Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah, she doing her thing.
Yeah, your other artists or our artist the other day, and I say your artist because you manage these guys. They're part of the Freeway. They're part of the Freeway family, of course. But Azo Capone was supposed to be with us yesterday, and we had some issues. So we're gonna reschedule and get Azo on here as soon as we just lock in the dates. And
Okay.
I'm looking forward to Azo Capone, a talented artist out of Greensboro, North Carolina, and he's on the rise. He's definitely on
Yeah,
the rise.
he's a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
But yeah, man, but like I said, yeah, man, I definitely appreciate you accepting this opportunity, you know what I mean, saying that I want, you know what I'm saying, to do this book and everything. I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah. Well, Terry, I mean, okay, let me put it to you like this, right?
Yeah.
A lot of times people of your stature, and when I say stature, you know what I'm saying, you're famous or you're infamous. So you on the infamous side. Okay. I mean, it just is what it is.
Right.
You know, your life was that of a career criminal. Okay. And I'm not placing any judgment. I'm just stating the facts.
Speak,
You
brother.
know, so your story doesn't normally end the way that your story is ending. You are the individual who is creating the ending to your story, right? Because a lot of times when we hear about individuals like a Terry Allred, it's either life in prison or dead, right?
The fuck?
It went black on you. I know. I can't see you, Terry, but I can hear you. You know, we gonna get it. We gonna figure it out. But that's just the truth about the matter. And to know that you have an opportunity to hear, you know, some of the things or all of the things, if not all of the things. Okay, I think he opened up in a different panel. Let me go down to this one. You there, Terry? There you go. You there, Terry? I got you. We got you, Terry. Can you hear me?
Damn.
We got you, bro. You in?
Listen, man, I don't need to hear that. Just see, I told you I was on the thing. You popped right up in here trying to talk with
Terry about to cuss a motherfucker out. Oh man. Oh man. Yes, indeed. But you know, once a gangster, always a gangster, man. It is what it is. I just, you know, you can't get around it, JB. You know, you can't get around. I think JB done froze up on me too. Let me bring JB up out of here. JB done froze up on me too. Let me bring Terry back in. See if I can't get Terry in there.
damn, man.
Terry. Terry, we locked in? I don't think you can hear me. Can you hear me, Terry?
Can you hear me, Galen?
Terry, can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. Definitely. Okay. Technical issues. Always gonna be some technical issues, but that's okay, man. I'm just enjoying the fact that being given the opportunity to tell some great stories. You know, you hear about the Bumpy Johnsons, you hear about the Frank Lucases, you hear about the Freeway Ricky Rosses, the Ayatollah Malls, the Melvin Farmers, you know, all these individuals are people that I know, that I've known, and that I'm still present day have great conversations with. But legends in the game, so to speak. And when I say legends in the game, I'm not glorifying anything. I'm not glorifying anything that anyone has done. What I'm saying is it's still a story. It's still a part of their legacy, their history. You got to understand that. Talk to me, Terry.
Fuck.
I got you. We good?
Can you hear me?
I can. Yes. I can hear you, Terry. For some reason, it's just locking up, but that's okay, man. Don't stress about it. Don't stress about it. Don't stress about it. Everybody knows what's coming down the pipeline, and yes, definitely some legends that we can all learn from that are still in the game, Brother Shaw. That's the whole point about it. You know, they've been through it. They've gone through it. They understand it. Things are so different today, you know, and when people say, "Oh man, you know, I enjoyed." Terry, talk to me.
Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me, huh? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. How about now? Can you hear me now, Terry? Yeah, he'll come back in. But I'm making reference to fiction, fantasy, bullshit, right? When you hear people talk about Scarface, man, I'm not talking about the rapper Scarface. I'm talking about the movie with not Robert De Niro, but the other fella. I can't remember his name. Played the Tony Montana, Al Pacino character. That's fake. That's not real. But we admire it as though he was the hardest individual who came up from the struggle, because that's what we're talking about. People that have come up through a struggle the best way that they could. They figured out a way, and just so happened that was it. They glorify Al Capone, or they hold him to high esteem, bootlegging and trafficking liquor, amongst other things. Bugsy Siegel. These guys breaking off into Vegas and busting it wide open. But when you have African Americans that go against the grain and do some phenomenal things to that level, it's not about glorifying. It's about, damn, this motherfucker had some balls to get out there and really do some big stepping. That's why I said you don't go serve 32 years on accident in a federal institution. No. You've earned that through what you've done. Just so happened, time caught up. But Terry Allred is ready to tell his story. He's ready to sit down with me and let me expose a true life story. And I'm sure you could think about all the things that could go into it, all of the elements that you begin to see when you tell these types of stories. And I'm not taking it from the drug dealer side of the story. I want you to see the personable side, the humane side of who Terry Allred was. Yeah, okay, he might have had tigers and shit on his mansion lawn and all kinds of high style things happening. You know, the nice cars, the beautiful ladies all the time, all the way around the board, you know. But I want him to tell his story. not to give glory, but to sit there and show, hey man, I did this. I am redeeming myself from what I've done in the past. I can hear you, Terry. There you go. Now you're in. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I hear you. Damn, this shit crazy.
Okay. We good now. It's like you locked all the way in.
Huh?
You locked all the way in. Hey, we good.
Yeah, it just came in.
Good.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. But yeah, man, I've been sitting there talking about you, man. Talking about, the real life story. Can you hear me?
Man, this shit. Hey, listen, now your Nan is doing it again, bro.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, Terry, look,
Huh?
don't worry about it. Don't stress about it, because we about to get off.
It's like kind
We
of
just
echo.
we gotta figure out this internet thing on your side of it, okay? We'll figure it out. Yeah, he gone. But I like real life stories. Quasi and Fume. I like real life stories. Biko, I like real life stories. Emmanuel Noriega, I love real life stories. Muammar Gaddafi, I enjoy reading and doing research about real life people doing phenomenal things, extraordinary things, given the types of circumstances that they had to come out of. And Terry is no different. He's one of those same individuals that had to come out of a jacked up situation and did whatever he had to do to make it happen. It's movie worthy. All of the elements. The storyline, action thriller, the violence, sex, drugs, music industry, the trafficking, the cartels. The man who was just on this line with us and is a good friend of mine, telling his story to the world. I mean, it's nothing that he's already been indicted for. He's already served his time for it. He's already been pardoned for it. So he's ready to tell his story, and he can tell all of his story. And that was my point, to be able to sit down and talk with an individual who is still alive or is free and not telling the story from behind bars, but is still alive to be able to tell his side of the story or his story in his own words. So, yes, if you want clickbait, if you want flashy captions under the thumbnail to try to trigger you to go look at something, well, I don't have all of that. I'm not that creative. I'm really not. I'm not that creative. I'm very straightforward. It's black or white. And when I talk to people and I hear the stories, if it raises the hair on the back of my neck, if it brings up my antennas, and if it's something that I know that the people would learn something from or out of, then I want to push it out there to the public. I'm just like Damon Vega. I want people to know about a man that served 27 years in prison and didn't commit the crime and eventually was released as a result of it, and still has a felony hanging over his head, hadn't been exonerated, hadn't been pardoned, and hadn't been given a dime in terms of restitution for the system making a mistake. So you tell me that that's not noteworthy. If that's not something that's captivating enough for you to pay attention to and be like, damn, that shit's really going on 2026 present day? Yes, it is. Now, I have not yet mentioned anything about Epstein file, a conversation. I wouldn't care who's in it, none of it. I couldn't tell you what it's about. They say, I don't go into that, innuendo, accusation, none of that. Why? Because I'm not interested in reading about what these quote unquote elites are out here doing in the world. It's far more heinous and egregious than what the common man is doing. But just like the fellow that was holding hostage those young ladies, the Latino fellows that was holding young ladies hostage in his basement in a neighborhood. So you don't have to be elite to do some fucked up shit. But we recognize that things in the world happen. They happen. And that story has to be told. Why? Because we don't want that shit to happen again. So if we can get someone or individuals on our platforms to talk about the mistakes that they made in their lives, and to prevent a younger generation from committing to and making the same types of mistakes, and even older individuals from committing and making the same types of mistakes, then yes, I want to sit there and have that running across our platforms. If we can help uplift society and leave it better than how it was yesterday, then we're playing our part, playing our role. We're actively participating in improving community and our humanity. I'm not going to get on the soapbox today because we're about to close this thing out. But there again, folks send me information all the time about getting on the show. I do vet everything that we talk about, although we're just getting off the porch with this thing. Our shows have been very impactful. Our talk topics, our conversations with individuals have been very impactful. And I will give anyone an opportunity to get out here or to get on here with us and to give your testimony, to have a conversation with us about what it is that you have to have or what it is that you have going on. But bear in mind, if it's just some bullshit, because I do go research, I do go vet everything, every talk topic. A lot of people want to know, why you hit me back, G? Because when I did the research to find out if you were telling me the truth, it was a bunch of malarkey. My bad. It was some bullshit. Some of you may not know what malarkey is. So, of course, I don't want to present that to my public or the individuals that are going to hear it, ingest it, and be like, I wonder if. I don't want to give people the opportunity to question the fact if I'm giving them sound information or if the individuals that we're bringing onto these platforms are telling them the truth. I don't have time for that. You're not about to fuck up my integrity as a journalist, as an individual that investigates various things that are going on in the industry, in the entertainment field, in this space. And a lot of times, journalists present day do not go do the research. They just go with the trending story. Yes, I follow the trending stories as well, but I don't find them interesting. I find them to be a distraction. And no, I'm not a conspiracy buff. I'm not a fanatic. I'm not one that just goes with the crowd and thinks that the man is systematically doing whatever it can or they can to hold me down. I don't believe that. That's a victim's mentality. Has our country gone through some atrocities, tyranny, just unadulterated nonsense when it comes to how you treat the human being? Yes. Yes, they have. But as people progress and as people learn and as people adjust, the one thing that is a constant and is consistently present in the development of man, just man, not America, not Russia, not China, no, man, people will rise up when in fact their government or the ones who are supposed to be in control are doing things in inappropriate manners. It's been proven time and time again. So your sensory receptors present day have been put onto autopilot because they have figured out, or system has figured out how to keep you lackadaisical, keep you apathetic, keep you mild mannered, not rambunctious, not inquisitive. Because we ask questions, but we ask questions about things that have nothing to do with how we advance ourselves in our lives. We have different types of caucuses that meet and come together politically. We have different types of organizations that meet and talk about different business within their community structure. But not often do we hear about individuals pulling together think tanks, community think tanks, on how we move the needle to improve education, socioeconomic status of individuals in lower or in impoverished economic zones, things that we need to actually pay attention to, as opposed to distractions that keep our attention in check. And yes, I love comedy. Drewski and his satire, and Drewski and the way that he's presenting his social commentary is spot on for what he does in his lane. He's making people aware of things that they want to say, they're paying attention to, and that they see, but don't have the platform to present it the way that he's done it. There are a lot of people that are out there that can do these types of things. I'm not saying I'm about to put on a wig and a dress and all this other kind of shit. No, that's not my thing. But to represent it the way that he's represented it and presented it the way that he's presenting it to the people, it makes you ask the question. When he did the satire and the skits about the modern day preachers, pastors, money grabbers, it pinched and struck a nerve within the African American community, within the Black community, within the Black church, because they know that although it was funny, we all talk about it, there is truth to what was being presented, but people are mad because of the comedy, the truth that was brought out in the comedy. So that's what we're doing here, in our way, in our lane. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, if you have something that you want to talk about, you can best believe, I'm willing, able, and ready to talk about it. And if I can't give you the response or the insight that you need, I will go find the people to be on this panel with us that can give it to you. Because that's what we're here for. We're here to assist. We're here to assist. Of course, we start this thing to talk about a wide variety of things, but it has to be viable. It has to make sense in terms of what it is that we're doing. And paying dividends means that the fruits of our labor has to be individual success from folks that actually pay attention, use the methods that we're talking about, implement them into their lives, and they begin to see the benefits from actually following the instructions that we present to you that could possibly change your life. I'm saying this because I've made enough mistakes and had enough failures in my life to know. Everything was not perfect. It was not easy. It's still not easy in life when you're working hard and diligently to accomplishing great things. So we're going to close out with that. I appreciate everyone who joined in with us today, anyone that's going to pay attention to this conversation later. We're going to work on that technical situation with Terry Allred and myself and see why, when he comes on, we're having that interference or that latency issue. I can assure you, I'm talking to him about what's going on with his internet on his end, and we'll get that straight. But that conversation is definitely coming down the pipeline. Once again, thank all of you. I want to thank all of you for joining us today. Let me check all of these different sites. Let me see who's in the building. Yeah, much love from everyone who has joined us today. Get myself situated and ready to go to the gym. Wait a minute. 5:30. No, Detroit Pistons are playing, so I'm going to watch the game. And then I'm going to head to the gym. Detroit Pistons are playing today. So we're going to lock that in. We're going to get off this thing. And I appreciate everyone for being a part of the live. There again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please hit me up. And as always, beautiful people, it's about health, wealth, and wellness. Stay dangerous. What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G. And this is my personal invite to all of you to join me on Industry Talk on the Prime Time Network daily at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, where I get into great conversations with entrepreneurs, artists, industry leaders, you name it, we bring it to the table. So make sure you tap in with us, lock us in, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And we stream on all major platforms. And be sure to visit us at gemsitpublishing.com. This is Industry Talk. Let's get into it.
Motion.